how big do I need to be to sell? How big does my company need to be? If you've ever watched my YouTube channel, I've got a video on there called The Hardest Business for Me to Sell. And the reality is the smaller a company is, the harder it is for me to sell. I don't have any buyers that call me and say, hey, I'd love to buy a business that I can work 14 hours in the field and then go home and do paperwork for 6 hours. That doesn't happen. Buyers are looking to buy running businesses with people in place. And if you're doing all the things and all the work, it's going to be much harder for it to sell. It's going to take much longer if it even sells at all. So size is important. I have found for us, at least $1.5 million in sales really becomes a viable business to sell. If it's much less than that, typically the owner's still in the truck. The owner is a big face of the business. They're the reputation of the business. When we look at online reviews, the owner's name's in all the reviews. And so it's harder to get a separation of service in that kind of business. So the more separation for you and the business there is, the easier it is for me to sell, and that comes with size. So my advice is get above at least $1.5 million before you consider selling. Certainly, we've sold some smaller. This year, I've sold some only doing $1 million in sales. But if you get much less than that, it really becomes a challenge to sell.